type, that is type 3, chain base index number. We'll start with the problem. Calculate chain base indices and fixed base. Now remember student, chain base is different and fixed base indices is different. The name indicate chain base and fixed base. Fixed base means what? Base is fixed. Chain base means what? There is one chain. When we solve the problem, you will understand the difference. See, the problem is they have given year 2014, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Then they have given price of tomato per kg 20 rupees, 25, 30, 45, 72. This data has been given. What we are going to do? We are going to calculate chain based also and fixed base also simultaneously. Why I am taking this in single problem? So that you will understand what exactly fixed base and what exactly chain base. What is the basic difference in the calculation? I have written year and price of tomatoes. Whatever the data they have given, I have just copied that. Now, for calculating chain indices, first you have to calculate link relatives. What I am telling you, for calculation of chain indices, first we have to calculate link relatives. I have already given this formula over here. Link relatives, chain indices. I have just copied it here also so that while calculating you will understand. Okay? Let's start now. Link relatives. Current year price, what is the formula? Current year price upon previous year price into 100. So for this chain indices I have to calculate link relatives. Let's calculate link relatives first. One more thing. For first year, it is first year chain indices as well as fixed base indices both should be 100. So here don't do any calculations. You are going to write simply as 100 over here. Understood? For the first year, base year, you are going to assume it as 100. I have already written over here. The chain index, the first year always see the last point. First year always assumed as 100 for chain indices as well as for fixed base for link relatives. Okay, now we will apply this formula. Current year price. What is current year price? It is 25. Previous year price. What is previous price? 20 into 100. Answer is 125. Same way, current year price, that is 30. Previous year price, that is 25 into 100. Answer is 120. Current year price, that is 45. Previous year price, that is 30 into 100. Answer is 150. Then again current year price, previous year price into 100. Answer is 160. Likewise, I have calculated link relatives. Now I have to use this link relatives to calculate my chain index. You cannot find out chain index directly. For calculating chain index, you have to find out link relatives. Okay? And if link relatives are already given, then you don't need to calculate this part. Let's see. Now the formula says link relatives of current year. What is link relatives of current year is 125 into chain indices of previous year. Remember, this is chain indices. So I am considering this 100 because formula says chain indices of previous year divided by 100 of Obviously, answer is 125. Next, linked relatives of current year. What is current year linked relatives? 120. Chain indices of previous year 125 divided by 100. Answer is 150. Next, link relatives of current year, chain indices of previous year divided by 100. Answer is 2 to 5. Then we have link relatives current year, chain indices previous year upon 100. Answer is 360. Please see carefully what I have done here. Price already given. They have already given this data. For calculating this, what I have done, I have first calculated link relatives. What is the formula for link relatives? Current year price upon previous year price into 100. Remember one thing, for first data, first year, we have to assume it as 100 and afterwards we will start calculating. Okay, so for first calculation I have written 100. From second year I have started calculating using this formula. With the help of this I got link relatives and I have used this to calculate my chain indices. Chain indices into chain indices of previous year. I have referred this current year link relatives into previous year chain indices. Likewise I will get the answer. Now in chain indices is clear. Now see fixed base indices. In the question itself they have written as calculate chain base indices, that is over. Then next is fixed base indices with 2014 as a base. 2014 they have considered 2014 as a base. So for calculating fixed base 2014 base is 20. For calculating that, every time I am going to use only 20. So the formula is like current year divided by 2040 price into 100. Answer is 125. Same way, current year divided by, every time I have to consider 2014 price because in the question itself they have given that you have to use 2014 as a base and the method is fixed base index. Fixed base index means fixed. Your base is fixed. Your base here we have assumed 2014 data and 2014 data price has been given as 20. So every time I have to consider current price divided by base year fixed price, that is 2014 fixed price is 20 into 100. Answer is 150. Then next is price is 45, fixed base is 20 into 100, 72 divided by 20 into 100. Answer is 225 and 360. Now students, if you notice here, in chain indices and fixed base indices, whatever the value you are getting, both are same. Why they are coming same? Because the rule says that, see here, the value chain base index and that of fixed base index. This is chain base index and fixed base index is always equal. That's why it's coming same. It is always equal if first year is assumed as the base year. Why these both the figures are matching? Because here in chain indices also and in fixed base indices also I have assumed base year. I have assumed first year as my base year. One more time I am telling you, for calculation of fixed base indices, the base is fixed. Base is fixed means base year is fixed. Here in the problem itself, they have given 2014, consider 2014 as a base year. That's why see the last column, for the calculation of last column fixed base index, I have everywhere I have divided it by 2014 data, 2014 price data. That's why everywhere you can see that I have divided it by rupees 20. Here I am not changing the base because the method itself indicates that fixed base index number. Base is fixed. So everywhere I have considered current year price divided by fixed base price. That is 2014-20 price into 100. And for chain indices, you have to, the formula is link relatives into chain indices. But for link relatives, you have one more formula, that is current year divided by previous year into 100. Link relatives I have calculated. And remember students, for the first year, you are going to assume it as 100. We will see one more problem. Till that, you copy this. Year has been given in this formula, 92, 93, 95, 96 and 97 data. Then link index is 100, 103, 105, 112 and 108. Here they have given that base year is 1992. First year is their base year. Now we have to construct the chain index. Now one more thing, for while calculation, 93, let me finish this, 95, 96 and 97. Now link index. Link index is 100, 103, 105, 112 and 108. Chain index. Chain index formula is, for the first year you have to put as it is. Then for the next year, see here we have calculated link relatives and then we have calculated chain index. But in this case, where I am taking this problem, sometimes they directly give you the link index. Link index means they have given link relatives and they have directly asked you calculate the chain index. It's from your module. The question is from your module. See, link index is already given. So what I have done, 100 for the first, same way, and for the calculation of next, what we do, link indices of current year into chain indices of previous year divided by 100. Answer is 103. Link index of current year into chain index of previous year divided by 100 is equal to 108.50. Link index of current year into chain indices of previous year divided by 100. Answer is 121.128. Last one into 121.128 divided by 100. Answer is 130.82. Why I am taking this problem? Because here they have already given us link index. In this problem, don't do the calculation part of this link relatives because they have already given you. And from this information you have calculated chain index with the same formula. Link relatives of current year into chain index of previous year divided by 100. Same formula we have applied.